So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of... He's having a shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And a chance! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Spread neatly. Barcola. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's very neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's taking no chances there. Back in once more. Keeper's dealt with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Thinks about the shot. He is through here. They've got a corner here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. Stood up well to him there. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Nuno Mendes. Good take. Chance! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan leading now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Ramos. Nkunku. Nkunku! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Half an hour played now. Lee Kang-in. Hernandez. Zaire Emery. And Doué looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Nkunku. And that interception was most necessary. Zaire Emery running with intent. Nkunku. Now there's a fight. Shapes to shoot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Ramos. Fabian Ruiz. It's a threatening ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. No, he didn't quite meet it right. So, third corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Rabiot. And now they can spring out of defence. And they can counter here. Barcola. Oh, now he can run away with it. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Loftus-Cheek clears it away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that is well cleared. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Milan ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. Back on the way then. Nuno Mendes. That is good progress on the left. Rabiot. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He won't be happy with that one. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, nice touch. He's got away. Fabian Ruiz. Zaire Emery. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Lee Kang-in. That's a canny finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's heaved it away.
Changement en cours.
Hakimi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Lee Kang-in. Barcola. Oh, strongly challenged there. Fofana. Pulisic. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Modric. He's in a good position. Shoots! It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Modric. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Richie. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's gone loose.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pulisic aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pulisic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Pulisic is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
There's the header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. Now it's Ramos. There's the shot! And a neat finish! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And here's Modric. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession. And the finish! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 33,
Time for a change in personnel.
le numéro 21, le numéro 29.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Rafael Leao, and it's been played for shot at
Il y
goal!
aura 4 minutes de temps
And he
additionnel.
should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
4 added minutes on the board. Pulisic. Oh, this is a terrific run. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Dembele. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things already rolling. Manchester United have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to...
He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Rabiot wins the duel this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Rafael Leao! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he has been fouled there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Hard to disagree. Can he finish? Loftus-Cheek. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well timed, excellent interception. So it is still 0-0. Rafael Leao. Now it's Nkunku. Fofana. Oh, this looks sharp. Casemiro. Rabiot. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to play it through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, well timed. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes powering forward here. Rabiot concedes a free kick for that. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Loftus-Cheek. Fofana.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Diogo Dalot does really well there, he is strong. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Nkunku. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's quick to return it. Bruno Fernandes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Decent chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Corner number 2 then. Heaven can get it clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Burmo, chance here to counter. Looking for the run. Mainu. Rabiot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's really well manoeuvred. The muscular approach does pay off here. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's in a great position here. Chance, surely! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Great defending, strong and determined. Šeško! And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Shoots! Fofana. Rabiot. That's a good ball out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found some space, and he shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Fofana. Fofana, he's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Fofana is offering a wry smile there.
Milan have their third corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 4 coming up here. Heaven gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Malacia. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And Burmo. Good ball, good take. Nkunku. Rafael Leao. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Milan do have a chance to counter here. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Well read, nice interception. Rabiot. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 25.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Bruno Fernandes. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Matheus Cunha. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Now this could be a chance. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pulisic makes a dash for it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good read. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rafael Leao. Pulisic. Pulisic! Fredriksson getting this one clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Into the last 5 minutes. Well, that's beautifully... Chance for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Substitutions taking place.
Matheus Cunha
has been indicated.
Casemiro. Menu charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he is deftly away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, after all of that, Jim...